Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readings by leonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, from September the 7th to the 15th, 2023. This is the collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about finances and money. Taurus, your solar sun is in the 5th house. The 5th house is Leo. Its ruling planet is the sun. The 5th house deals with self-expression, children, matters of the heart, morals, principles, leaderships, self, and it also deals with judges, arts, and entertainment. Now, the sun is in Virgo. Its ruling planet is Mercury. Virgo deals with health, work, and service to others. It deals with details, methodical things, clearing out the clutter, being organized. It deals with figures. Now, the moon is in Gemini. The moon deals with your psychic ability, your intuitiveness, and also deal with your emotions. So, you're not going to let your emotions override your intellect. Because when you do that, you become unfocused, confused, and make wrong decisions. Now, Mercury, this is in Virgo retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, you're looking back when it was going direct. And what did you miss in finances and money? What did you didn't follow through? So I'm getting Taurus that you didn't follow through what you need to do to put yourself in a financial stable situation in finances. Now, some you're going to get a raise, but some you're going to get a big bonus at the end of the year because you did a lot of work. So your finances is going to improve in that way. Then we have Venus in Leo with one direct on September the 4th, but it will not be fully direct because it's still in the shadow period until the 15th of September. So don't make any moves until that happens. So Venus in Leo, so it deals with that you want to do something that's going to be creative in your finances. So I pick up that some of you might be going to getting another job or doing a side hustle and really going to push it because there's passion in there. And then we have Mars and Leo, the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, the energy, and Libra to balance this out. I also feel that some of you are going to buy a house, or there's some issues of buying another house and renting this house out and then using it as an income. Then we have Jupiter retrograding. That means looking backwards and opportunities, abundance, blessings that you miss. Now, some of these blessings are going to come back around, Taurus, so you better be ready for it. Then we have Saturn and Pisces, putting yourself on a much stronger and firmer foundation. Saving your money, investing the money. Stop spending things that you don't need and buying things you don't need and spend money that you don't need. And because this is, of course, an emotional issue here that you have to set boundaries out and got to say no. We have Uranus in Taurus. Again, it deals with money. Your money and finance has been upheaval, chaos. But you're finally trying to put yourself in a 5-year plan where you want to be financially in 5 years. And then we have Neptune in Pisces. Get out of that illusion. Get out of that fantasy. Take your rose-colored glasses off and take a leap of faith. You got to do the work if you want your finances to get better. We have Pluto in Capricorn. You're going through a transformation period. And this can go back to your childhood, how your father influenced about your finances and money. And then we have North Node in Aries. These are lessons that you need to learn in this lifetime, Taurus. So take action. And we have Chiron in Aries retrograding. You have been wounded. You've been wounded because people told you you couldn't succeed financially and you need to get out of that frame of mind and move forward. And then the next sign we have is Virgo. I like to wish all Virgos happy solar return, health, work, wealth, success, and happiness and self-love to you. The sun is in Virgo. Its ruling planet is Mercury. And it deals with health, work, and service to others. It deals with detail. It deals with getting the clutter, getting organized. It also deals with figures. So some of you might be dealing or working in a job that deals with figures or doing some figures to bring your financial stability into balance. We have the moon in Gemini. The moon represents your intuitive enough, your psychic ability. It also represents your emotions, and use your intellect in any decision that you make. Virgo, get out of your head, stop over analyzing, take action in communicating. Then we have Mercury in Virgo retrograding its home base. When a planet is retrograding, you're reviewing and looking backwards and see what did you miss, what did you didn't do to enhance your financial and money situation on a better foundation. Then we have Venus in Leo. Venus just went direct on September the 4th, so it's still in its post-shadow period, and it will not be fully direct until the 15th of September. So make no moves financially. We have Mars in Libra. Mars is the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, the energy. So you need to balance your finances out. You need to sit down and establish a budget and stick to it. You got to do the work if you want to get out of debt. We have Jupiter in Taurus, again retrograding, looking back, and the opportunities you miss, the abundance, the blessings. So some of these are going to come back in. So don't waste your time again. I see some of you might be getting another job that's going to move you to another part of the country. I also see some of you also getting some unseen money that you've been waiting on, maybe through a lawsuit or something like that, or a settlement. Then we have Uranus in Taurus. Some of you have been in a chaos, upheaval about your finances and money. But freedom and independence will bring forth a new opportunity. And this is retrograding. Neptune in Pisces. Get out illusion, fantasies. Get your head out of the cloud and do the work to get yourself out of this financial situation. By setting a budget, bringing your debt, credit card down, investing your money and having multiple incomes coming in at that time. And then we have Pluto and Capricorn. You're going through a transformation. It's retrograding in your finances. And some of this might have something to do with issues that you have with your father who taught you about money and finance. The North Node in Aries, this is time for you to take action and learn these lessons this lifetime. Okay, Virgo, the next is Capricorn. Capricorn, your solar sun is in the 9th house, which is Sagittarius. Its ruling planet is Jupiter, the planet of expansion, growth, and abundance, which is retrograding at this time. So you're reviewing things and see what did you miss, what did you didn't follow through, what did you didn't investigate. Okay? Then we have the sun in Virgo. The sun in Virgo deals with Mercury is its ruling planet. It deals with health, work, and service to others. Okay? And so doing things in a methodical way, getting the clutter, getting organized, pay attention to figures here. That needs to be done. So some of you might be working in things that you deal with figures and something like that, or some kind of communication. The moon is in Gemini. The moon represents your intuitiveness, your psychic ability. It also represents using your intelligence, not your emotions, because when you let your emotions override you, you come unfocused. You make wrong decisions. Okay? And then we have Venus in Leo retrograding. It won't retrograde on September the 4th. Will be fully out of its retrograde on the 15th. Okay? So, self. You need to start taking care of yourself and what you need to do to enhance your financial and money situation at this time. Then we have Jupiter in Taurus. The opportunity that you miss is going to come back again, so do not mess with those again. Then we have Saturn and Pisces. All these are retrograding, new structure and financial boundary. You got to set boundaries, okay? We have Uranus and Taurus retrograding, chaos and upheaval, and you want your finances issues to come into balance, okay? Neptune and Pisces come out of the cloud, take the rose-colored class and these fantasies, and take a leap of faith. Pluto and Capricorn, transformation. So you're transferred. Some of you are going to open up your own business. Some of you are going to retire and do that. We have the North Node and the Moon in Aries. These are the lessons that you need to learn this lifetime about money. And then we have Chiron in Aries retrograding. You was wounded. about money and finances. And it could come from your father background or things that you was taught in a childhood.